Welcome Forsaken fans, which I assume will be watching this video. I apologize, I'm a little bit sick right now, so my voice may sound weird. But today we got this Forsaken X TDS strategy by the one and only Rian, of course, and wuatt. And this is an easy way to beat the event on hard mode, as it uses all the preset loadouts. And today I'm going to be doing player 4 with this Jack of all trades loadout. So yeah, let's hop into it. Okay, so I don't even need to equip a loadout because you just hop in the game and equip it. So we're good. Alright, hard mode quad. Here we go. Don't mind my loadout. They all did the correct thing with no loadout. Alright, so player 4, we select Jack of all trades. Alright, so our first step is looking like just placing a max toxic gunner and setting the targeting to random. So that toxic gunner is gonna go over here in this corner. And basically for this, you're gonna want to go to the targeting up here, just set it on random. And then you just upgrade it to max. Pretty simple. If you guys want to see more narrator, you can watch the cutscenes. But we ain't doing all that. So you're going to just have to find other people or randoms to do the strategy with you. Randoms may be kind of hard. I would recommend getting friends. Try to find people level 35 because you need to be level 35 to play the event. That's like not too bad. I know y'all Forsaken players be like grinding, so I would say that the grind for level 35 is not that bad compared to like the stuff I've seen in Forsaken. Alright, we leak 2 HP, that's fine. Don't worry about leaking really, as long as you don't die, don't matter. So we got level 3 Toxic Gunner now, which, yeah, look at that total damage. That DPS is very strong. But we're just going to be sitting here for a while as max Toxic Gunner costs 14,000. Alright, we can finally afford this maxed out on wave 9. Max Toxic Gunner is going to be shredding. It has flying detection as well, so don't worry about these performers with the flying thing under them. That just means they have flying, but you can see over here which detections the tower has, and then it corresponds to the enemies. But I now need to get a max DJ booth, which goes, okay, well, the theater changes on wave 10, so I'll place it after this. Alright, DJ goes, I guess, at the end of all these Rocketeers. So basically, in this corner right here. And we're just going to upgrade that to max. So basically these tracks, it tells you what they do, but purple track applies a range buff and the ability here push backs and slows enemies in range. The green track applies a discount buff and you can earn cash from the ability. And the red track applies a damage buff and can deal damage and apply defense melt to enemies in range. So we're going to be setting it on green track now. You keep green track on at all times except for some specified waves, which I will mention. So yeah, make sure you're using that ability as much as you can when you're on green track to help get extra money. Okay, purple track on wave 13, which is coming up right now. So we're going to set that on purple track. And you need to use the ability to slow enemies down. So when a lot of enemies are in the range here, I will just use the ability. Honestly, I don't think we needed that, but that's fine. Better safe than sorry. Okay, so we're going to set it back to green track now on wave 14. And since we maxed this out, we now place 8 max accelerators, which the first accels go like back here, I think. And yeah, Excel is a super good DPS tower, so it'll be helping you to take down these stronger enemies that are starting to come out. Alright, now on wave 15, we set it back to purple track. Okay, we don't need the ability on waves 13 and 15, just purple track. You need the ability on wave 17 to 18, so I will go over that. Alright, wave 16, we can set it back to green track now. And almost max out this accelerator. Now wave 17, we actually need the purple track and the ability. Okay, we can just use it now, because these we're really just worried about these spectators, not the bigger enemies in the back. Okay, keep it for wave 18, because wave 18 has the spectators again, as you can see, which are some of the most annoying enemies in the event. Okay, wave 19, we set it to red track now. And we're going to keep that until wave 20. Okay, another Excel max right there. You can't place here for some reason. Oh, now you can. Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, this game is kind of buggy, so don't worry about that. Okay, apparently I still can't place. So we're just going to get him up over here. I can't place there either. Okay, what an awesome game. What a magnificent game, bro. I love when I can't place my towers. Bro, this game is so dumb. Can I get it back here? No, I can't because there's enemies there. Okay, it looks like we're getting it over here, then this works fine. Okay, that's out of DJ range, but whatever. At least I can actually place it there. You want everything to be in DJ range, ideally placed over here, because the discount buff, but if you got to do that, that's fine. So after wave 20, we can set DJ back to green track until wave 25, where we do red track. Okay, it now has DJ buff, because this tower right here, the ranger towers in this range, in this orange range, get a range buff at the start of the wave, so that allows this like accelerator and the stuff over here to be more seen, for example. And we're kind of leaking here, bro. Okay, we died. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're back on wave 21. This time we got more back accelerators. Make sure you place your first accels in that spot. It's important for surviving some of these waves. Alright, wave 25, red track, as there's a boss this wave, but we have a lot of our damage towers down, like excels, turrets, rangers, so we should be good. This right here is the narrator's past love, if you guys care about that. Kind of interesting, I guess. She's got cool abilities and stuff. These stuns are kind of tragic. Stuns are very annoying in this game, as I'm sure you guys figured out by now. But we should be fine, hopefully. And apparently medics are on the placement map, so just get them in places where they'll be able to see a lot of the stuff, like over here, anything like that. Yep, not even close. And I think we're on our final accelerator now, which we'll just get. We'll just get that over here. Yep, that reaches. And I think that's all of our accelerators now. Yep. So now after that, we set DJ back to green track. I forgot to do that earlier. But we max 3 mercenary bases, which go one over here, which he took with the medic spot. So we'll just place it as close as we can. Bro, this dude took, okay, no, one in here, which we can get that one. So mercenary base is a spawner tower that you select units on it, basically. And I'm gonna try to get this into DJ range. Yep, we can now. He just maxed his DJ, so that reaches. And we're gonna keep this one on 3 riflemen, and we're gonna place another one over here. Okay, apparently the placement map doesn't show pursuits either for the other players. For that, just place them anywhere within like the commander and DJ range, because pursuit can be placed anywhere on the map with its ability, so you don't need to worry about that. Our third mercenary base goes over here in this, no, all the way in this corner actually, which will not reach anything, but we're trying to get them to spawn on like all the paths and stuff, so it's fine. And we will set one of these to have 1 medic, and then other than that, keep them all on the rifleman, the first guy. The medic basically shields up the rifleman, so you just need like one of them, because it can heal, like, it can target like a lot of the troops, so you don't need too many. Alright, nice. Final mercenary base maxed out. And our last thing is just spamming max minigunners, which isn't shown. I don't even know where those would go. I guess just up here, anywhere in DJ range. Minigunner is just like another DPS. It's not as good as the other ones, so don't worry about that one too much. Just like place them down for extra help. Wow, this wave takes long. Alright, finally we killed that. And the final wave, the final theater change here. Let's go red track now, get the extra damage as soon as we can. Alright, final minigunner going down right there. So one of the important things with this boss is that he has an attack where you need to use the spotlights on him. So check your placement map. It'll show which spotlights you need to do. I need to do these 2 over here. Oh, I had a level 4 excel. Alright, let me max that out. I did not see that. But yeah, when the spotlight attack comes up, you'll see you use the spotlights. So just go ahead, grab him like this right here. Target spotlight, hold E, and place it under him. I don't know what they're doing. Never mind. They got it. So yeah, that should happen. He doesn't do too much damage though. If you do mess it up, it's fine. Now we're gonna drop some riflemen down with this ability. This is the mercenary base. just to get some extra damage going on him, because we got nothing else to do. And now I think we should just win. We just gotta keep using the spotlights, make sure we're using our abilities, and yeah. Okay, he's telling us to put more medics on because this stuff is all gonna die. So I'll put another one on medic right there. Because yeah, they're not gonna shield it, as you can see. Okay, there's the spotlight ability again. And it looks like we did not get it there. We take a whole 140 health. They were all on him. I don't know why that happened, but oh well. So this is his rage mode attack right here. I don't even know what it does really. It doesn't even look like it does anything. It just looks cool. But yeah. It's a cool ability. And we will now airdrop more riflemen back over here. He's getting pretty low on health, so we should be good. I don't think we have to move anything because our towers have pretty good range. Okay, we got this again. Let's use it. Bro, what is this, bro? He's doing all three. Okay. We got it, though. He's goated. I should probably be doing both two on the right. I don't know why I'm not. And, yep, he will die pretty soon here. Maybe we'll use one more spotlight ability. He uses that, which is fine. And we'll go down right here. You're killed. Okay, well, he did a final one right there. That's fine. And there we go. He's dead. So, yeah, a pretty good strategy. Just one important thing is using the DJ abilities correctly, making sure you get everything fully maxed out, and using the spotlights. As long as you do that, you should be fine. There's a spotlight guide linked on the document as well if you need more practice with those. But yeah, that's it. And there we go. Triumph. And this should award you the skin in Forsaken. So please consider liking and subscribing if this guide helped you guys. Leave any comments down below if you're confused on anything. And see you guys in the next one.